guys, what's going on? I'm just gonna kind of slide in here. Like, I wasn't gone for like 4 months, so let's just roll with it and jump right into it. I'm gonna lock my hair. My hair is out, it's poofy. I gotta dye it, wash it, condition it, do all that fun stuff. But yeah, we're locking our hair. I have been wanting to lock my hair for a long time now. It more so started off for me just really liking how locks look on people, especially like girls who look like me. I just thought it was so beautiful and such a commitment, which is probably why I was so like hesitant at first, because I was still in the mood of wanting to change on my hairstyles and try all these different looks and colors. But now I feel like I'm gonna settle down, get a style that suits me, which I like the way that two trend twists and things like that suit me. So I'm just gonna bite the bullet and lock. So I'm not gonna make it too long. I'm just gonna cut to the chase. I'm gonna start with detangling my hair, dyeing my hair. My hair is brown right now, which is the color I like on my hair. As you can see, it's pretty long. Like, the back of my hair goes like a little past my collarbone. The front of it goes down here, which the shrinkage there is crazy. It's crazy shrinkage. Yeah, I'm gonna detangle it, dye it, and lock it, and yeah, see what's up. Aside from that, extreme jumping into things without introducing myself to new people. But my name's Aaliyah Joy, and this is just my channel. Just me having fun, me posting things I like to post, showing things about my life. However, I feel that in this 4 months, 4 or 5 months, I feel like it's been 5 months, but I think, wait, March, April, May, June, July. In these 5 months that I've just been kind of away from YouTube and like away from social media, I've just been working on myself, working on things going on in my life, but it's like behind the scenes, and just a lot of changes, a lot of good changes, a lot of necessary yet maybe slightly painful changes, but all good for the most part, because change is good. But in that, I've been looking at my YouTube differently. I've been looking at my my lifestyle differently, what I want to pursue, and like just like what I want to show when it comes to like YouTube and me being creative. And in that avenue, I wanted to gear more towards me, my hair, my naturalness, my femininity, things like that, of that nature. I guess it's like the era that I'm kind of in now. It's like what I'm focusing on more mentally. So I figured through that and through my new transition, I can kind of document that and share those things with you and with other people. But yeah, I'm yapping off too much. It's already 2:22, so it's already running into the time that is being too late. So I'm gonna just stop yapping and start my hair and just take you along the process. Hopefully it takes like 3-4 hours maybe max. We're gonna do 4 hours max. And yeah, let's get started. So one of the more recent investments that I made was in this 360 mirror, like a barbershop mirror. The thing I like about it most is that it opens up 3 ways, because that was my concern. Last time I did my locks, see, it opens up 3 ways. But the last time I did my twists and my locks, I always kind of struggle with making them even. Oh yeah, there's a light on it. Yeah, there's a light. But I always struggle with making them even. So I figure I would invest in something like this. I highly recommend, especially if you are someone like me who likes doing their own hair, but you know, you don't got eyes in the back of your head. So it kind of looks like that. So yeah, it's 3 ways, as you can see. But it's a pretty good investment, I think. And it has light. Has light. So I feel like it'd be really useful. So she like that. Products just to help me of my journey. And I'm really excited. My hair looks very silly right now, but I'm very excited. So let's just start. These are all the products I got. Some of them I just watched. I didn't do a lot, honestly. I didn't do too much research on products. I watched like one girl who recommended some things. So that's what I went with. So especially like this is the Jamaican mango lime locking gel, locking wax, locking firm wax. It smells really good. It's almost like some type of pina colada, like tropically type of stuff, but it smells really good. Another thing was this one here. So I was gonna get the Miele, like the rosemary peppermint one that everybody gets. That's in like the little green container. But then I saw this one, which was a little more like amount, but for like $2 or $3 less. And I smell it. I really like the way it smells. Yeah, it just honestly just smells. It's really good. And like there's not a lot of ingredients, which is what I look for when I'm picking hair products. Is like, granted, there's gonna be some things that they put in it that maybe are still good for you, even though it looks like a really long chemical name. But it's easy for me, like when I turn myself around, I can actually read what I'm putting in my hair. Like, although like the Miele one, it had a long list of stuff, which I'm sure are reputable products, but I didn't have time to sit there and read everything. Versus this one, it says Jamaican mango and lime. It's 100% all natural Jamaican castor oil, and then like inside, it's like stuff I can actually read and understand. So, and I advise you do this too. If you're doing anything, like you shouldn't just put stuff on your body, in your body, on your skin, on your hair, and not know what's in it. You know what I mean? Like it's the least that you can do for yourself. But Jamaican castor oil is really good for your hair, especially if you're trying to make it grow. Really good for your hair. It keeps it nice and healthy. But let me stop talking so much. Like I'm running out of time. This is exactly why I'm taking 10 hours to do my hair. I'm running out of time. So let me start with the gloves. Put some tunes on. Put some jams on, and just just rock out. You know, just have a good day. I'm not trying to stress too much. Just chill. You know, just do it. This is a look. This is a look. Alright, let me just start. Alright, so the color is in, the dye is in. It's been like almost 30 minutes, at least for the front part. I don't want to lift it too much because the rest of my hair is still brown. And I don't want it to be like, my roots are super light. You know what I'm trying to say? Because then I gotta dye the whole thing again. Or like darken it and tone it. I don't want to do that. So what we're gonna do now is wait a little bit for the process. Maybe like 10-15 minutes or so, because I don't want it too bright. I'll process it with the wig cap off. This piece is just like long. I'm gonna process it with the wig cap off, because if it's heat, then it's gonna like over process, I feel. So I'm just gonna let it do its thing. It looks so pretty though. Looks really pretty. I know I might miss the curls. I might miss the curls, but it's okay. It's a new journey, and I'm very excited. So. Well, I wanted full coverage, but this is like the perfect shade. Cause it's not too bright. It's just like, it's not black. So like it gives me a nice ombre type of feel, which is what I was going for. So now we're gonna condition my hair. So I'm gonna condition it. After conditioning it, put oil on it, blow dry it. Depending how late it is, I might do the twist tomorrow. But I want to try to do as much as I can today. So, because it's already almost 4 p.m. and I want to make dinner later. So, we're using an argan oil leave-in conditioner treatment. It's like the only one that I use, really, honestly. And now, the version of me who like had time to deep condition for hours, she's not here today, so we're just gonna put conditioner on the front and comb it through, leave it on for like 5-10 minutes, bam, wash it out, and get ready to make tacos. Although I don't really like do a full condition every time, I always make sure that I, one, detangle it, and that I, two, make sure like I coat the whole thing. So a lot of my breakage happens like at the very front of my hair, like these parts here are really thin, as well as the back here, and then like the very end. So I'm always making sure that I coat those at least with the conditioner. So curly. Pinterest as a girl because I was looking up different hair colors that weren't red because I've been doing red for a long time. I remember I saw a girl with my skin tone and she had like this brownish hair and it was so beautiful. That was like almost a year ago that I saw that, and ever since then I've been dyeing my hair this color. It's really flattering, so you know, if you ever want to switch it up, I recommend a brown. It's very cute, it's very warm, it's not too dangerous. You can make your brown more red, make it more blonde, you can make it dark, light, but it's very versatile, so I recommend red. Let me go get my, ow, my eye. I can get my peppermint oil, put a little on my scalp to clarify the scalp. Then we're gonna rinse this one off after a couple minutes. To fix this somehow. So here's how my hair is looking right now. As you can see, I have these C parts or arc parts, however you want to call them. I have a couple of them so far. It's been taking such a long time, mostly because I'm doing it with a 3-way mirror, so it requires me to double check and triple check a lot of it just to make sure that they're all even, that they're in the right place, and that they're just the right size basically. So here I have my mango lime locking wax, I have my edge boost, and I also have my twisting souffle. So with all these, I'm just using them to make my parts clean, to make them even, to make the twisting process a lot more manageable. So what I did here was just part a couple of them and just lightly twist them just with my finger to kind of get the sections. Then I'm going inside, coating the top part near my roots with the mango and lime, and then slowly working my way down, and also putting a tiny bit of the edge boost on the root part. But next I'm just combing out all the kinks and everything like that just to make it a lot more smoother, and then I'm twisting. As I'm twisting, I go down slowly. I slowly put like some of the twisting souffle on just to again make it as smooth and easy to twist as possible. And I make sure I go all the way down to the ends. I don't want to have any furry or fuzzy ends, so I make sure I go all the way down and then try to kind of lightly ravel the end with my finger just to give it a bit of a coil. And yeah, that's how it looks. Really nice, pretty easy. Pretty easy. And I was just doing this for all of my hair, for all the parts and everything like that, making sure that everything is even. that it's twisted really tightly just to prevent it from unraveling. But the process itself wasn't really difficult. Again, the only thing that was time consuming was the parting, because again, I'm doing it by myself, and if I had someone else, or if I was going to someone who could see exactly how my hair looks and can part it really clean initially, then of course it'd be a lot shorter of a process, but I don't regret. Alright, so it's day 3 of me doing my hair. I honestly thought it would only take like 1 day, because every time I twisted my hair it took like max 4 hours, I want to say. But it's been 4 days. We're making progress. I like the way that it looks. I always love the way my hair looks in twists, but I like this pattern. Before, actually, I started twisting with the intention of locking in June of this year. It's like June 11th, or a little bit before June 11th, but definitely in June. But I took them out because I didn't like the parts. And I had like box kind of parts, but I didn't like those. And I just wanted to change it. I saw some people who had these like C-part or sort of free parting kind of locks, and I like the way that they look. They look a little more natural to me, a little more versatile in my opinion. So I wanted to get those. So, but I didn't know it was gonna take 3 days. Like, Lord help me. I started on Thursday, and it's Monday now. So I worked on them on Monday. I worked on them on Saturday. I'm sorry, Thursday, Saturday. Thursday, Friday, then I had 2 days, so I had to work, and then I'm doing them now on Monday. So my goal is to finish them today within 2 hours or so. I only have this patch left, so let's get it done. Let's just speed through it, because I'm tired. I'm very, very much tired. Now, if you are someone who has locks or has started their lock journey, feel free to comment below. Like, let me know maybe how your journey's going, how long you've been on your journey, what some things you've learned, some things you might have done differently in the future, things like that. I've been doing a lot of my research on the topic, but I'm still fairly new to having locks and things like that, and I don't have too many people in my immediate, I want to say friend group, who actually like has locked their hair, except for like maybe one of them. So I don't have much of a reference and much like to go off of in that sense. So, and you know, if you have any advice or things like that, like let me know. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna pick them up as I go, but let me know just too. So I'm just gonna work on these ones at the front. I wanted to also mention, because it was on my mind, maybe as of yesterday, that really when you decide to kind of do anything with your life or do things that make you happy, or like for the betterment of yourself, I've noticed that comes with a lot of, I don't want to say judgment, but judgment would be a good word for it. But you encounter people who maybe don't understand your journey or are projecting their thoughts about it to you. And a lot of times it comes as like unsolicited opinions on what it is that you're doing. Now, granted, I don't mind people's opinions in the sense of, if it's maybe like your thoughts on something like generic or something that's to do with maybe life and things like that, I think it's good to both give your advice and also take advice. But I guess to me, whenever it's been something that has to do with me and like my self-expression, and I'm not harming myself, I'm not harming other people, you know, I'm not in detriment to myself, I'm not compromising like my soul, and I'm just doing things that I just want to do that make me happy. When I kind of get opposition and from that, and I get unsolicited opinions on that, then it makes me feel, it's like a part of me is more motivated to do it, and another part of me is like, why are you coming to me with your opinions on this? And I say all that to say, because I think getting something like locks, I mean, doing anything with your hair really, especially if you have like, you know, so-called black people hair, sometimes you do things and people just want to give their advice like, oh, but your hair is so pretty, and why don't you just like wear a wig and you can try all these other styles like that. And it's just like, how come when I want to do something and I tell you that I'm really happy about my hair, so you have these opinions on it? You know what I'm saying? And I think so far, I haven't gotten too many comments on it, but the one comment I did get was like, but Leah, your hair is so pretty, so maybe you shouldn't lock your hair. And I'm like, well, yes, my hair is pretty when it's out, and I'm sure it's gonna be pretty when I have it locked, you know? But you gotta kind of look at things like that when you kind of get those sorts of advices. Is this really helping me? Or like, where's this advice coming from? Is it like with good faith? Do they mean the best for me? Or are they just kind of projecting onto me what they might think? And I only say that because like, there's certain people who, like a few people that I've spoken to, a lot of times in passing, because before I decided to actually lock my hair, I've been talking to people about it who's like been deeper in their journey, like 5 years, 10 years, 15 years instead of their journey. One moment, my phone is ringing. Hello?
Yeah, I don't know, it just cut out.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you. Alright, sounds good.
Alright, cool. Alright, thank you.
Bye.
Alright, bye.
I really don't remember where I was, but that's all I really wanted to say. I know, like, in my journey, I'm gonna get a lot of that. Depending where I am, I'm gonna get a lot of that if I'm around a lot of people who maybe don't look like me, who might be curious one day, like, Leah, you know, your hair looks this way today. Like, what's going on? And like, well, I don't even feel like explaining that, but you know what I mean? Like, in certain company, you can feel very insecure about like pursuing things that you want to do for your life, especially if it's things that just make you happy, that aren't hurting anybody, that aren't hurting you, and that just make you happy. So you just gotta be mindful when you get those things. Like, look at where it's coming from. Is it coming to help me? Is it coming to create doubt and confusion? Like, what is it here for? So it's important to pay attention to those things. I think they're very important. Progress. I'm very excited for these. I just gotta finish twisting them. Then I'm gonna set them with clips. Maybe with some mousse, because I'm gonna go out in a little bit. But yeah, I'm very excited. Very excited for the journey. I could combine this hair. I have like a lot of places where it's like little hairs that I didn't like catch, or that I had to add to another piece. So a lot of them I just have to go back in and add them. But we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. We're almost there. This is how my hair looks. I'm gonna count it. I'm gonna have to count how many I have, like 2 extensions I have, and put it somewhere on the screen, let you guys know. But this is week 1 of a journey, and I'm so excited. I'm so glad I got to record it and share my process, my thoughts, and share them with you. As I go down this new journey and document everything, I hope to, one, just kind of be like an example in case you're someone who's considering their locks, someone who's maybe on the fence. Like, I was on the fence for almost 2 years now. Through me, I hope you can kind of gain insight, follow my journey, follow like the things that I discovered along my lock journey, things that I'm learning, techniques and things like that. As I'm learning and growing, I'm gonna continue to share them here. So I hope you guys enjoy it. The only thing is, like, I wish it didn't take 3 days, but I had work and things like that in between, but we're done. So thank you guys so much for watching. You can go ahead and subscribe by clicking below. Make sure to like the video, comment. Yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys later. A couple of days. Yeah.